heroes, you know, like Led Zeppelin and Black Sabbath. We definitely were analyzing what made those bands so great in a way, and tried to, you know, figure out what would make this album great for us.
And what we came up with was those bands just fucking rock.
Yeah, they're just way better.
I would say that people that worry about my hair need to find something better to do. It started off as being, I'm not cutting this until this record's done, and the record took longer and longer, and then now it's really hard to cut. I think the fans should worry more about what Zachy's doing, because they seem to love to do that his whole career. What he's wearing, what color his hair is, or, you know, so I think he enjoys that.
Most recently for me, I listened to the new Black Sabbath record. I was very impressed. I really like that record.
Johnny Christ was impressed. So let Tony Iommi know Johnny Christ is impressed.
That's not how I meant it.
Tell Ozzy you did all right.
I really liked it.
New album, it dropped today, Hail to the King. Do you feel like a proud papa?
Whatever.
Nah,
we
so
love it. No, we do.
Yeah,
we feel very happy.
That's
I'm very
you know?
excited about the bass playing. I'm just kidding. You can't hear that.
No, not at all.
No one
Actually,
could hear the bass ever. It's something that I've honed in over the years, is making sure that no one can hear what I'm doing.
It is the world famous K-Rock. I'm Nicole Alvarez. So we thought we were just going to do a sit down, let's talk about Hail to the King, but instead, Johnny and M Shadows, we were talking about Miley Cyrus. And then we got into the subject of strippers and strip clubs.
How'd that happen?
I don't know how that
I have
happened.
no idea. I asked what you guys are going to do later, and you said you were going to take Johnny to a strip club, and then that's how we ended up there.
And then I told you my wife was crazier than Johnny Christ at a strip club.
Way crazier. She rules the strip club.
Johnny, you do or don't like strip clubs?
I'm kind of in a love. No, I love.
Love. Are there any strip clubs that you've been to that you're like, ew, like you need some revamping?
Yeah, I mean, there's been a few ews, you know, but I
Okay.
mean, in general, it's just for me. I love to drink, and I love to look at titties, whether they be gross or not, and you know, it's just another place to be in a bar. And look at it.
We're getting barred from Carrick forever.
I think I'm gonna be the one to ban you guys from K-Rock, but I think thus far you're so
I
far
hope
so
you bar
good.
us.
We've been together 14 years, and the secret to that is being best friends before being in a band. I mean, bros before hoes. Cool, but no, we're just lucky when it comes to being able to do this. It's purely because we're friends first and lucky.
And lovers last.
You say that seriously.
Oh,
This
we're
is
very
really
honest.
Happy.
Yeah, it's brutal.
We're brutally honest.
Yeah. So a lot of times, me and Gates would be really excited about something, and then this guy would walk in and be like, "Wow, that sounds like Woody Woodpecker," or it sounds like some shit, you know, and we'd be like, "Okay, that's gone now." There's like,
No, there was a few that we started that we never finished, you know, just a riff wouldn't get there all the way. But I mean,
or like a
I don't know
chorus
how
wouldn't
many-
get there. Yeah.
I
like
don't know how many it would be.
There's a lot of bad
I just
songs.
threw 'em away. There was a lot of bad ideas.
You also have a new drummer, Aaron. So what can you tell about him to all your fans?
He's a funny-looking guy.
He's a skinny little kid.
What was your gut feeling going into the making of Hail to the King?
I want to hear Zachy talk.
Yeah.
I feel like, thank you, Matt. You know, for us, it was just making sure we made the songs that we were the most comfortable with, the right songs for the right place in our career. And some people are like, oh, you know, Aaron can't play the drums, and we're like, nah, he can play the drums. This kid can play the drums. He's too good at the drums. And he's even a better drummer for being able to write the right drum parts for the song, open it up. These songs sound massive, in my opinion.
They do.
They're meant to be played loud. It's not like, oh, he's playing fast, it's crazy. Dude, there's a million people doing that shit. This was like...
Zachy's pissed.
He's
pissed.
passionate right now.
Dude,
Wow. What have you
Dude,
done?
We were... Now I feel like it's get on board or get out of the way.
Look at Zachy B. What? It definitely seems like you have this fire. Like you just scared me a little bit.
He scared me.
a little tiny bit. Like, did you notice our body language? You kind of just shifted over here a little bit.
I just scared everyone. I'm sorry. All right, back to Johnny.
So
my dad had that record a long time. You know, obviously you give it to your dad first, and if it gets his seal of approval, he's like, "Oh, the first 5 songs, that's Murderer's Row. It's just crazy." And so I knew we were onto something. I was excited because everyone wants their parents' approval, and he was stoked on it. And
Yeah.
And he's a metal guy.
Because I was telling him, I'm like, it's like you guys, you put your balls on the table, and then he starts off with, "Well, my dad." So I say balls, and you think dad.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Well, my dad put his balls somewhere, obviously.
Nice. Wow. First, I want to ask, who's Papa Gates?
Well,
Who
Brian's
is Papa
father.
Gates? Because everybody they asked was like, I don't know, ask him. Is that the sperm donor?
he
Daddy?
is.
Sometimes I say things.
He's a scary, scary boy, is who he is. He happens to be my father, and an incredible musician. And when he gets really, really lucky, we let him into the studio for about 20 minutes to play something that has been previously written for him.
Wow. You're a dick.
Yeah, he's probably standing over there somewhere, just, begging to sign some autographs or something. I don't know. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Oh my God!
Just
That's
gotta
your
give
own
him some
father.
shit.
Twice
Dissing
in
on right
one
now.
sitting.
Jesus.
So, what we want to know is, this is the first record for you with the guys. Did they haze you at all, or did they just welcome you with open arms and say, "Come in, sweetheart, sit down, join the band"?
Oh, it was very sweetheart situation.
Was it?
Oh yeah, we cuddled before we even started getting
Did you spoon? Did you spoon is the question.
forked.
Oh, that's even better. We're gonna start with Mr. Gates. This one's
brown
for
man
all of
blush.
you. I want to know, or we want to know, your pinch me moments that you had that you're like, I can't believe this is really happening to me.
Today is certainly a pinch me moment, I must say. A lot of cool things are happening. Oh yeah, baby, I'm
She's gonna
coming.
pinch you right here.
You took it there.
Got a pincher in
You
the
took
front
it
row.
there. I mean,
Thank you.
Sexy time.
That was a pinch me moment.
Okay, so you just literally got a pinch me moment. Zachy, I'm scared to ask you anything ever again, but pinch me moment.
Most of you guys know I had a little boy
Oh, he's
14 months
daddy.
ago. So I looked over on the side of the stage. It was the first show I brought him to, and he had his headphones on and he was dancing. And so that was a cool moment. Yeah, and he actually clapped for one of Sinister Gates' solos, I heard. And so my wife was telling me how funny it was that he was just clapping because he knows Uncle's up there. And he's 14 months old, so it's really cute.
Dude, that's got it. That's so they're number 1 on iTunes, but hot on their ass is something named Juicy J. He
Well, you don't
I
know
listened
Juicy
to
J?
it. Do you know Juicy J?
No.
Do you know Juicy J? Anybody? Okay, but do you know of him, or am I just so out of the loop? I know. And he sings about what? He raps about,
Juicy shit.
juicy, and twerking.
Juicy ass hitting the flow.
Okay. Do you have musical guilty pleasures? We'll start over there with Gates, Mr. Cool Guy. I know you do. I know you listen to Miley Cyrus in your spare time.
How was that VMA performance, huh?
Oh my God!
Oh, I heard about it. I still have to see that.
You
It's
haven't
horrifying.
seen it? You can't get those 15 minutes back. I'm just warning you.
Said it's like a bad stripper or a horrible stripper at a bachelor party that just won't leave or something like
No.
that.
Because
Said it
you
was
guys, those
horrifying.
weren't
That's what I
sexy
heard.
moves like a stripper.
Anything sexy at my old age. Take a wink and a smile. What was the question again?
I don't even know. Your guilty pleasure.
Oh God.
And then you got
My
perverted.
guilty pleasure.
And then
Let's see. Musically, I get probably the most shit from these guys for listening to Duran Duran, one of my favorite bands. Hence the hair. Whoop, whoop.
but you.
What about you, Zach?
Wait, hold on. Do you listen often? Like, do they catch you like on the bus by yourself, like getting ready to Rio?
Dude, he's singing it backstage all the time.
Yeah.
That's what gets
Don't you have a
pumped?
story from when you were younger with Duran Duran?
Ooh, wild boy.
Do you want to share that story?
Son of a bitch. I don't want to tell that story.
Well, you're gonna have
Well,
to.
somebody else is going to
Actually,
tell it if you
you're gonna
don't,
have
so
to.
you better put a good
Come
spin
on, Gates,
it.
tell it.
All right. Ah, damn it. Okay. So, I don't know how old I was, but ripe old age is 6 or 7 or something like that. And My mom just hears me screaming in my room and my closet. She walks in and my closet is shattered and I'm just sitting there like still convulsing, screaming Wild Boys. And that's a Duran Duran song, and in the video, all these, it's very homoerotic. And all these guys like tied up to cars and just like, I can't continue. I cannot continue.
Basically, he
I
got
refuse.
grounded for that.
So I was
You
not
couldn't
allowed to
listen
listen
to
to Duran Duran for one whole year of my life at age 6 because I was reenacting one of the videos, Wild Boys.
Okay, you guys, wait. Zachy, guilty pleasure. And listen, we're all friends here. Lay it out.
Man. I guess, dude, I like pop stuff. I like Lady Gaga.
So do I. It's okay.
I don't necessarily love it when she comes out wearing a meat costume or a big box on her head. But I think she's a great songwriter. I think she's a talented musician.
I don't really have any guilty pleasures. I like.
I believe that about you,
I
actually.
feel pretty
that
open about
Oh. I guess one that would be considered a guilty pleasure is Aqua. I love listening to Aqua.
Yeah.
I love running to it. It's fun. Barbie Girl was an amazing song.
I don't even know what to say, and that doesn't happen often. That's a good one, dude.
Yeah, I think I actually got Johnny into Aqua, actually. I played the two CDs out so much that the Rev actually threw it out of the window. But he didn't realize that it was actually his CD, so he actually threw his own CD out the window. Because I found it in his CD book.
Got soul.
Yeah, Justin Timberlake was good, Lady Gaga was good.
Bruno
and
Mars
the
was
rest
good.
was Bruno Mars can sing.
He's an entertainer.
And Bruno Mars right here with us today.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I didn't want to be the one to say it.
I thought he was one of those kids from One Direction.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Come on.
He looks exactly like him.
Bro.
He looks exactly like him.
You're getting booed, Johnny.
Is it fair?
Be here having fun.
Are any of you guys Dragon Ball Z fans? And if so, could you do your best impression of your favorite character?
Sinister Gates is the Dragon Ball Z character. So he's doing his best impression as we speak.
I don't even know what that is. What's wrong with me? What is Dragon Ball Z?
I just know that everybody called me Dragon Ball Z when I had my... It was either Dragon Ball Z or Sonic the Hedgehog when I had the spiky thing. And now I'm not even going to say what it is, but hey, chill out, dude.
Hold on, we've got a little tiny child over there that wants to speak. Yeah? You guys ready over there? Yeah?
You're cute because you're small.
Johnny, what are you going to say?
You're small. And then when you grow up, it changes.
Okay, first of all, why do you guys have to kick so much ass, okay?
Best question of all time. It's in our blood, dude.
That show last night, that was amazing.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'm intimidated right now.
So am I, actually.
Any more questions?